Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's an honor to be here today. Today's talk is very important, especially in the young population of doctors, the lecturers, and young assistant professors. It's about plastic surgery journals, impact factor, and its credibility. The academic life has imposed continuous reporting and transmission of knowledge in different disciplines in a transparent form. And academic journals refer to the periodic publications which serve to publish a scholarship related to a particular academic discipline, aiming to impart and contribute and develop the different fields of science. The journal's impact factor. Since 1940, the world of science has been a rapid and remarkable development in all disciplines. And in the first time, in 1955, Egan Garfield thought of the idea and devised what's called journal impact factor. This is Egan Garfield, the godfather of the journal impact factor. What is the definition and calculation of the journal's impact factor? Impact factor can be defined as all the citations in 1 year a journal's content published in the previous 2 years has received, divided by the number of scholarly items published in that journals in the same 2 years. To simplify, there is an example of the calculation of the journal's impact factor of the PRS for the year 2018. It can calculate it by dividing the citations in 2018 to the items published in 2016 and 2017, divided by the number of citable items or journals published in 2016 and 2017. The significance and usability. It's used to assess the journal's scientific value and the journal comparison and the academic prizes and indicates the larger dissemination. What is the research credibility? Research credibility refers to the extent to which the literature results are believable and accurate and correct and appropriate. This is a summary of the credibility criticisms. There are many other citations and indices like the immediacy index. I'll bypass them to show you more important stuff. One of the most important citations that we need to know is the CITE score, which is the Scopus Journals level metric. It measures the yearly average number of the citation to recent articles published in that year. It's based on the citation records in the Scopus database and collected for articles published in the preceding 3 years, not 2 years at the journal's impact factor. Also the H index and J index. The citation index databases. Most important, the citation index databases we are dealing with are the Scopus and Web of Science. The Scopus is known as by Elsevier and Web of Science is Clarivate. The plastic surgery journals ranking in Web of Science. Clarivate Analytic database is not an open access database. It needs a special login to be able to obtain these data. It classified the journal citation reports into 236 categories. Each of them include journals in specific fields. In the 14th category, we can find the surgery field with 203 journals and 36,000 articles. These are examples of the impact factor for the journals ranked in Q1 and Q2. To simplify what is the meaning of Q1 and Q2, we can find 203 journals in here. The first 50 journals are ranked Q1, second 50 are ranked Q2, third Q3, and fourth are Q4. These are examples, Q3 and Q4. This is a video how to retrieve journal's impact factor and its ranking online. To be able to do that on Clarivate Analytic, we can make a special registration in the Egyptian Knowledge Bank. And from the Egyptian Knowledge Bank, we can enter to the Clarivate Analytic or Scopus or whatever we want to analyze and enter the journal citation reports. And from the journal citation report, we can enter the site and categorize by the categories. Here we can choose the surgery as a subject. We are gonna search for the plastic surgery journals and then choose which type of category we wanna search for. Maybe we search for the plastic surgery journals. We will find around 16 or 14 journals and they are ranked Q1 or Q2 and Q3 according to their impact factor. Regarding the plastic surgery ranking in Scopus, it's a little bit different. It doesn't use the impact factor anymore, but it uses the CITE score, and we have said what is the difference between them. The main difference between them is that the impact factor uses a 2 years based database, and the CITE score uses 3 years based. These are examples of the plastic surgery journals ranking in Scopus database Q1 and Q2 and Q3. This is also a video that shows us how can we analyze and see the ranking of the journals of plastic surgery journals in here, in Scopus. In conclusion, journals' impact factor are still used as a mirror of the scientific value of the different journals within a certain field, and to compare between them. It's used as journal level metric rather than an article or individual level one. Its significance depends mainly on the fact that it's already present. There are many flaws in the current approach of the research credibility. Thank you.